The committee appointed to investigate allegations of insider trading in a recent bond issue of the central bank has become the subject of much criticism. The Prime Minister on Monday appointed a three-member committee comprising of Gamini Pitipana, Mahesh Kalugampitiya and Chandimal Mendis to investigate the alleged scam in the bond market. Nishant Sri Warnasinghe of the Anti-Corruption Front claims that the chairman of the committee, Attorney-at-Law Gamini Pitipana, has close ties with the United National Party. He says attorneys at law Mahesh Kalugampitiya and Chandimal Mendis too are closely associated with the UNP.
In truth, when we look at the backgrounds of the three lawyers who have been appointed, it is clear that they are connected to the UNP and have interests in the UNP. In truth, in a legal sense, we haven't really seen Gamini Pitipana functioning as a lawyer. He has been a businessman. Mahesh Kalugampitiya is a popular criminal lawyer. Chandimal Mendis is a novice lawyer. To add to that, the backgrounds of these three lawyers are closely linked with the UNP. It is exceedingly clear that they have an interest in the UNP and are connected to the party. Can we expect a fair investigation from such a team?
We have highlighted that the fraud that has been committed is very serious. We are prepared to furnish all the information at hand for an investigation. We are taking steps to refer this case to the CID. Investigations into this must be expedited. Bids have been called for more bond issues. It is clear to us that if no concrete steps are taken, the same could happen in future bond issues as well.
If you consider the committee that has been appointed to investigate the fraud, our village folk call it getting the story from the rogue's mother. A committee comprising of three friends of Ranil Wickremesinghe has been formed. Why is it that this government, which entrusts all other investigations to the CID, has failed to take similar action in this case? Has the Prime Minister followed a procedure of accountability to conduct an investigation after this fraud came to light? Can there be faith in the three committee members? Is this how they hope to catch the thieves? This corruption, this irregularity has occurred in a ministry under the leadership of Ranil Wickremesinghe. If anyone is to resign over this, it should be Ranil Wickremesinghe.
The three-man committee that has been appointed by the Prime Minister consists of three lawyers known to be party loyalists. There is no intimation as to their expertise in terms of investigating financial transactions, and certainly not as complex a transaction as treasury bonds. Therefore, 2 days later, the public are unaware of what these people have done, this commission, who they have interviewed, if any, and on what basis they're looking into or what they're looking into. The public still remains very much in the dark. In the interest of transparency, President Sirisena will be best advised to appoint an independent panel of experts familiar with the workings of these complex financial issues. They must include, by necessity, a retired central banker, at least at the level of a retired deputy governor, a chartered accountant, and a financial analyst. These are prerequisites to establish that there is no chance of a whitewash. The public, very unfortunately, may well be faced with a committee that is half-baked and with a chance that there is a whitewash.